He stood there in his navy designer suit, pretending to be heartbroken. But Keisha knew the truth the moment Brooke screamed and grabbed her neck. The missing necklace, the spotlight, the sudden silence. It was all planned. 200 guests turned toward the only black woman in the room. Her. Chad stepped forward with a performance worthy of an Oscar. "Keisha, just open your purse. Please don't make this worse." Her chest tightened, not because she was nervous, but because she realized he had rehearsed that exact line. He unzipped her purse slowly, theatrically, and the entire room gasped and the diamond necklace glimmered on top of her lipstick. Brooke clutched her pearls. I knew she'd do something like this. Phones raised instantly, videos recording, comments forming before the truth even had a chance. Keisha whispered, "This isn't mine," but the crowd didn't want truth. They wanted entertainment. Police entered like they were waiting outside the whole night. Her wrists were cuffed. Cameras flashed. The billionaire husband sighed deeply. "I tried to help you, but you did this to yourself." She didn't fight, didn't cry, didn't flinch, because she understood something none of them did. They weren't framing a weak woman. They were framing the wrong woman. In the holding cell, Chad appeared with his lawyer, confident, smug, already celebrating his new freedom. "Sign the divorce papers," he said softly. "Walk away with nothing, or sit in prison for 10 years. She looked into his eyes, the eyes of a man she once loved, and saw nothing but greed and hate reflected back. She signed, every page, every line, without blinking. Chad smirked. She finally learns her place. But as she handed him the pen, her voice was calm, controlled, dangerously steady. "Enjoy this while it lasts." The next morning, the crack began. A leaked document here, an anonymous email there, investors demanding answers, auditors showing up unannounced, rumors spreading through the elite circles like wildfire. Chad didn't understand. How could someone he thought was nothing move with such precision? He would learn soon enough. 3 days later, during an emergency board meeting, the doors opened, and Keisha walked in wearing a black suit and an expression colder than stone. Chad froze. "What were you doing here?" She placed a folder on the table. "Taking back what's mine." Screens lit up behind her, recordings, emails, financial crimes he hid for years. His empire didn't fall slowly. It collapsed instantly. He had framed her publicly, but she exposed him permanently. Keisha walked out of that boardroom with her head high. Not because she destroyed him, but because she finally reclaimed the power he tried to bury. Full story linked. Don't miss it.